Hi, this is Ben Skinner here at the International House of Prayer, and we've been talking about praying for loved ones, interceding for family and friends, and what that looks like. And today I'd love to talk to you about what it looks like to stick with prayer. How long do we stick with prayer for loved ones? What do we do when we don't see an answer to the prayer, or maybe we just see a part of the prayer answered? Well, Jesus actually answers this in the form of the parable. Luke 18 says, Then Jesus told his disciples a parable to show them that they should always pray and not give up. He said, In a certain town there was a judge who neither feared God nor cared what people thought. And there was a widow in that town who kept coming to him with a plea, Grant me justice against my adversary. For some time he refused, but finally he said to himself, Even though I do not fear God or care what people think, yet because this widow keeps bothering me, I will see that she gets justice, so that she will not eventually come and attack me. And the Lord said, Listen to what the unjust judge says. And will not God bring about justice for his chosen ones who cry out to him day and night? Will he keep putting them off? I tell you, he will see that they get justice, and quickly. However, when the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on the earth? So Jesus tells us very clearly that our posture in prayer is that we stick with prayer and that we don't give up until we see the complete breakthrough and fulfillment of the prayer that we are praying, the thing that we are contending for. We're talking about things that we're contending for that are good and biblical and that are in the will of God, that we know are in his heart. Things like healing, inner healing, physical healing, justice, the will of God to be done, restoration for the broken, people to come to salvation to him. All of those things we can take confidence are in his heart. And so we contend for those things, we stick with them, we press in and we hold on, is what Jesus says. He gives us the liberty to stick with it and stay with it. And in fact, he gives us a challenge at the end of the parable. Will he find faith on the earth? Will he find people who are willing to take him at his word and press in and stick with prayer, even when we're not seeing results, even when we get discouraged, to stand with it, knowing this is his heart, that he is just, he is loving, he will not stay silent. This is a beautiful promise given to us by Jesus, that he invites us. No, stay with it, stay with me. In the prayer room, it has this verse that will God not bring about justice for his chosen ones who cry out to him day and night. It's up there on the wall, and it is so encouraging that sometimes I'm sitting in there and I'm in prayer and I look at that. And it's a reminder of God's heart that he will not stay silent, that he listens to his chosen ones. He listens to his people who cry out to him day and night continuously. So as you contend for that loved one, that family member, that friend, whatever it is, stick with it, knowing that the Lord hears you. He is with you. He is not putting you off. He is inviting you to continue to stand with them. And you may even be the only one. But so I want to encourage you, continue to stand in prayer, knowing that the Lord is with you. He is inviting you to do that. He is not silent. He is not ignoring you. Stay with it. He will bring justice for his chosen ones. So I hope that encourages you. I hope that blesses you. And I'm excited to continue to talk to you about prayer and intercession for our loved ones over this holiday season.